Welcome to Flylady TV. I'm Marla Silly, the Flylady, and we're in the middle of week 3 of our Cruising Through the Holidays program. As you can see, we've started decorating the ship so we get a little done at a time. That's the key to cruising through the holidays, so you get to enjoy them stress-free. Doing things a little at a time gets things done without making them seem so overwhelming. In the last episode, we had you do some crisis cleaning. For those of you who have just come on board our little cruise, you are not behind. In this episode, we're talking about maintaining your routines, some menu planning, and some kitchen tips. Remember, we have more about our Cruising Through the Holidays plan on our website, flylady.net. Jump in where we are, and I promise you that your holidays, no matter what holidays you celebrate, will be a joy for both you and your family. So let's get started. It's time to maintain our routines. The key to maintaining your routines is pretty simple. You have to pick up after yourself. If you take something out, put it away when you're finished with it. I know that sounds simple. Well, it is. But when you leave things out, clutter starts to pile up. And before you know it, you've undone all that cleaning you did. Keep using your timer in a 5-minute room rescue to keep you focused. That way you'll stay ahead of the mess. Okay, I want to spend the rest of the day talking about menu planning. In the United States, Thanksgiving's only a couple of weeks away. For those of you who've been following the program on flylady.net, you know that we've already started our shopping. For those of you who haven't started, let's start now. It's easy to blow a budget when shopping for a holiday meal, so planning is important. In fact, you probably have to plan for a number of meals. If you're traveling, then you need to think about what you would like to bring with you to contribute if necessary. If you're hosting a holiday dinner, you need to establish what your menu will be and start a shopping list. Also, find out what your guests are bringing. If you're having guests in your home for meals other than the main holiday meal, what are you going to feed them? Again, establish a menu and a shopping list. Don't forget to think about all the meals, not just the dinners. Breakfast and lunches need to be written down and thought out. We need to be creative and adapt for our holiday planning missions, for whatever holiday you're celebrating. For today, jot down a simple menu plan and a simple grocery list. You can add to this as we go, but establish something to work with for when you go shopping. Spread out your purchases. Pick up a few items at a time and stock up. I like to keep hors d'oeuvres on hand for those impromptu parties we like to have. With our home in order, we can pick up the phone and invite people over for an evening without having to run to the store. We keep several varieties of crackers and cheeses on hand, as well as cookies, fruit, and beverages. Sometimes it's just fun to treat my sweetie to an evening of candles and hors d'oeuvres when he comes home. We all like to be treated like company. Before you start buying it, it's a good idea to plan your menu and make your grocery list so you can check the specials before you make that grocery run. Planning is the key. Make a plan and follow it. If you do, you'll get everything accomplished. Meals will be planned, the house will be beautiful, the decorations will be up, and you're going to cruise through the holidays without stress.
Shuffleboard?
I'd love to. Check out the missions for the week on flylady.net, and I'll catch you next time on Flylady TV.
Well, my sink is shining, but I'm not